Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's DJ Envision. As you can tell, I am not in my normal space today. I'm actually back home with my parents for the next few weeks, and that's why I haven't been able to release as many YouTube videos. But that brings me to the topic today of what exactly do you need to start being a music producer? You may have gained an interest from seeing one of your favorite music producers in the studio. You see all of their expensive equipment and you say to yourself, yeah, I want that. But in reality, you do not need all of that to get started today. There are a few essentials you need, and we'll go over those now. First, leave a like and subscribe to my channel. It really would help me out a lot. But with that being said, let's get to it. The first item that you'll need to start your music producing journey is a laptop. You need something reliable and that will be able to handle all of your files. I have an HP laptop, an iCore 8 to be exact, and this has never given me any problems and allows me to open it up and start producing right away. When you get your laptop, you're going to want to find a DAW or DAW that works best for you. I personally use FL Studio. You can get the basic version of FL Studio around $200, and it really gives you everything you need to start diving right in. There are other options like Ableton and Logic, and you really just have to find one that fits you. Now that you have your laptop and a DAW that you want to use, you'll need a way to listen to your beats. And you can listen to it straight off your laptop, but you won't always get the best quality and know if you're improving or not. So that's why I would recommend headphones to maybe start off. This is the cheapest option in my opinion, and you'll be able to listen to crisp sounds right away. The other way to go and way to work up to is to speakers. You do need more equipment with that, and we'll get into exactly what you need with that right now. When looking at speakers, you can see I have a JBL and an audio interface. You need an audio interface to really connect your speakers to your DAW, and you'll be able to do a lot more. As you can see, there's inputs where you can have mics or instruments, and I actually use my turntables to plug into them when I am doing my Saturday morning sample series. Any speakers will work. You'll need some cords to input them into this. You can see I have them going out the back into my speakers on both sides. I just want to be clear that if you are going the speaker route, you must have an audio interface. That is the best way you will be able to connect to your DAW. Also, if you are going the headphones route, of course, you don't need this, and that's why I would say the option is a lot cheaper to start off in the beginning. You can always work up to it, but either way will work, and you'll be able to create some great sounds and quality beats. So let's do a quick recap of what I went over for the essentials that you need to be a music producer. You need a laptop, you need a DAW like FL Studio, and then you need either speakers or a headphone, and you have to remember that if you use speakers, you also have to have an audio interface. That is just the minimum you need to get started as a music producer. There are definitely other equipment that you can have that will make your workflow a lot easier, and I can go over some optional things that will really help you out right now. I would definitely recommend getting an external hard drive of some sort to plug into your laptop, because you're going to be using a lot of heavy files on your computer, and it can really slow down your computer, and having an external hard drive really helps you keep all your files intact, you know where they are, and really just makes your workflow a lot easier. Lastly, I would recommend a piece of equipment that you can play on. I have an MPD 218. I did a review on this thing. It's high quality and gets the job done for a low cost too. And like I said, this is very optional at this point, but I think it is a great idea if you really want to learn some grooves and put some physical touch to things. Well, that's all the equipment you need to become a music producer. There are some upfront costs like we talked about with the laptop, DAW, and the speaker/headphones. However, I think it's all worth it in the end if you really want to dedicate your time to it, because that's the biggest thing. If you want to be good and you want to make quality music, you really have to put the time in and build some knowledge around that. On that note, thank you for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. I hope you learned something today, And I hope I swayed you in some way if you want to become a music producer or maybe want to hold off on the equipment. There are some essential things you need, and once you have them, you really can get started right away. I hope you have a good day. I'll see you in the next video.